everybody, pay no attention to the doofuses behind me here. They're, you know, rattling on about whatever. Hey, we got a different video we're going to shoot for you today. It's really overcast and it's kind of chilly, and Jim's afraid that he's going to get cold today, so we can't dredge. So anyway, we're going to head down to our claim in Rich Hill and do a little metal detecting, and we're going to try to roll some of these big boulders out of the way on the claim, and then we'll metal detect underneath that. Maybe we'll dig a couple of holes. But anyway, a couple of things that we wanted to also mention here too. While we're down here in Arizona, there's a couple of people that really do support us a lot, and we encourage you guys as well. And one is Chris Miller down at Prospector's Choice. He's down in Surprise. Probably gives more to AMRA than just about any other retailer that we know of. I think he thinks that I'm really cute personally, you know, he's just kind of like that. But anyway, check it out, prospectorschoice.com. He's a really good guy, and he'll cut you a deal. He'll give you 70% off your next purchase. Anyway, let's head down to Rich Hill and let's go see if we can find some nuggets. So we're just outside of Stanton. We're real close to Rich Hill, and but good gosh, what a lovely road this is. So let's, patented mine for sale. Let's go see if we can find some gold.
All the way to the end, Shannon.
Well, you can see what they were chasing.
Down there ain't like you and me. They never seem to have enough time. Too busy living to live life right. It's always on to the next bit.
There, whatever it is, there it is. No?
And up in that city by the bay, you couldn't pay me enough.
I don't think, is that iron?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Wow.
That's not where I call home. I need a little room to roam. I guess that big city life just ain't the life for me. Let me tell you about where I come from. Now we got small towns and farmland, folks who still make a living with their hands. Where I come from, a man is still a man.
No, it's just minerals, just highly mineralized.
Okay.
One thing to remember when you're in the desert, backing up to get away from Jim moving freaking giant boulders with one hand, is don't back into a cactus like I did.
Like that one right there.
What's that? This rock's flat like the top of Chris's head.
Farmland, folks who still make a living with their hands. Where I come from, a man is still a man. Where I live, people know your name.
Well, that'd be a good spot to trap a piece of gold. Yeah, coming down, wouldn't it? Let's see if Uncle John's better at it than I am.
Nowadays I don't have that much time. Too busy working, trying to survive. It's all I can do just to make it through Friday night. Off to work and home. There's always something that needs to be done, but sometimes I still look up.
We just got done moving this little bitty rock here, and we're digging out some of the dirt that was stuffed in between there. There's about an inch gap that's slapped full of dirt. We disrupted a few ants afternoon dinner, but other than that, no other critters that we ran into. And this is some really hard packed material. And if there's any fine gold in here, there should be some here. So a buddy of mine gave me some of these things. A vial vault, gold getting gadgets, gizmos, and gear. They'll hold 4 vials, and you can be pretty rough with them. Guess what? We still got our vials, we still got our gold. Everything's good to go. What I like about them is you can nest them together so you can have a big stack of them. A guy named Mark Setchell is creating these. I highly recommend you get 1 or 2 at least.
So what we've got here, guys, is a wash that comes down, and Jim and Chris took these pry bars and stuff and they knocked out a big giant boulder right in the bottom of the wash that had about a 1 to 2 inch gap in the front of it, and it was loaded full of material. So we hiked back up to the Rhino and grabbed the bag. We didn't find any nuggets today, but if there's any fine gold in here, this whole entire mountain comes right down to this wash. So we're going to take this back and we'll probably run that through the Wilson Brothers trommel that we're going to try out maybe today or tomorrow. But anyway, you know, the reason why we shoot these videos, guys, is so you can learn, and we want you to go out and get the most gold you could possibly get without spending all the freaking energy, you know, that digging for 2 days and not finding anything. So that's why we do it. We hope you like these videos, and we encourage you to go to AmericanMiningRights.com, and if you're sick of the freaking government shutting down your own public lands and telling you have to ask permission to go out and freaking pick a flower, then join us and get in this fight. This is why we do this stuff. So I'm Shannon, we got Jim, Chris, and we got Don behind the camera.
We are the American Mining Rights Association, and we'll see you later.
We'll catch you next time.